Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
A change of scenery might be just what Glasnow needed. Started his career with the Pirates. Never been a question about the stuff. Big-time arm. 95 to 97 mile-an-hour fastball. Good curveball. This guy is what they look like. Big, strong guy. The concern with him, throwing enough strikes. If he's throwing strikes, he's tough to hit.
Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And there's a base hit on a line. And this will get to the wall now out beyond the 385 sign. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there. He's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. One left for Toronto. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Hyunjin Ryu is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on an inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch Kevin Kiermaier. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 4.
Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, just 3 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Kiermaier at second with 2 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Hunter Renfroe with a 2-run shot as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
In now, Yandy Diaz. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and it's 2-0 Tampa Bay. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, Randall Griffith.
At the plate, Randall Grichuk. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
So stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Derek Fisher.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Rays 2, the Jays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
So now to the plate, Nate Lowe. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Ryu now on 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile, that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. Oh, but a poor feed to the pitcher, and they won't get the out at first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Rays have opened it up even further now. It's 4-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Into the box, Mike Zunino. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Skied into straightaway right. Fisher's under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fly ball out toward left center field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 4-0 Tampa Bay. Stepping into the box, Reese McGuire, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Adames has it, and there's one gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Blue Jays have cut the deficit to 4-2 now.
Well, you could see when that one was tracking towards home, that was a hanging breaker right over the middle part of the plate, and that one wasn't coming back.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. That's popped up low, ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. Rays 4, the Blue Jays 2. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1 home. Hit back toward the mound. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open.
Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Fisher's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy.
Now batting, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Martinez is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
Hey, D-Road, not an easy decision right there for a third base coach. That ball was hit pretty hard to right field, and you have to make a quick decision if you're going to send that runner or not.
And you know what, Dan? When you take stock in outfield arms, usually the guy with the best one is standing in right field. That's an aggressive send and way to pick up that run.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 35, Nate Lowe.
Striding in, Nate Lowe. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing, and he pops him up, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the third inning.
Sam Gaviglio will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 43, Sam Gaviglio.
Into the box now, Willie Adames down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-2 game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
So now to the plate, Mike Zunino. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Rays 8, the Blue Jays 2. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as we begin the top of the fourth. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Into the box, Rendell Grichuk. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows moving back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 out and a runner on second base. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Derek Fisher. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. Adames brings it in. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Fisher rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Good hitting is contagious. We all know that. He saw his buddies get some good swings earlier in the inning, and he does just the same, driving in 2 more here. The guy in the bump has got to find a way to get some outs, or he's going to be gone in a hurry.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rays lead it 8-4. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Gaviglio, a native Oregonian. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
One out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
In now, Austin Meadows. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Charlie Morton will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 50, Charlie Morton.
Ready to take his hacks again, Kevin Biggio, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now that.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Four runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino has it, And he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired. 2 down now.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. A runner on first with 2 away. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays held in check. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
So now to the plate, Nate Lowe. Hot shot down the line. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bullet back up the middle. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Willie Adames becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. To the plate now, Mike Zunino. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
High in the air out to center field. Grichuk is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Rays strand a pair. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Brendan McKay takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49, Brendan McKay.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Derek Fisher. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders, bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Into the box, Reese McGuire. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Chase Anderson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 22, Chase Anderson.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. 1-1, here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good
Now
wheels
that's
off
the
base,
designated
and that's
hitter.
just what they did right there.
Okay.
Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin. Go.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Oliver Drake makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Softly hit out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
So digging in now, Kevin Biggio. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit to first, scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lourdes Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kiermaier on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Ji-Man Choi is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ji-Man Choi.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Joey Wendell will come on as a pinch hitter. In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first, and that is into right field, a base hit.
Hey guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
Randy Arozarena will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 56, Randy Arozarena.
Nobody out, runner on first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fisher's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 35.
Digging in now, Nate Lowe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Not definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Willie Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Rays tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Rays 9, the Jays 4. Ji-Man Choi will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left, number 26.
Joey Wendell will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot.
Joey Wendell.
Chaz Rowe is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Now at second, number 56, Randy Arozarena.
Daniel Robertson is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second.
Robertson.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. The 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the payoff pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Michael Perez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right, giving chase is Fisher. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Michael Brasso will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They're on top, however, 9-4. Brent Honeywell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 45, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Manuel Margot is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 13, Manuel Margot.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in a...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, number 10.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. Hit hard but foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop. So, Bichette.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Biggio. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Glasnow pitches well enough to get the W. Hyunjin Ryu was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.